Hello and welcome back to the scenic route. So where we left off last episode, we were trying to figure out a way to get to the castle, specifically to this abandoned buildings, because we wanted to knock it down, see what we can get. Now, what happened was I drove a a scout up towards the blockage just to have a look. I thought maybe I could build a bridge over it or something, but it triggered a mission: unblock a way to the Black Forest Castle. So this is where we get the dynamite. We need to deliver it. So we've got to pick it up from here, which I don't know how to get to. We haven't been there yet. Apparently there's a lighthouse here as well. That must be here. So what I thought was, let's try and pick up this dynamite. I think we need to go down past, well, I don't know. I don't know how you actually get there. So this could be a really, I don't know, could be a good episode, could be a shit episode. In either case, we'll go into the garage. We'll pick up I think we'll get the Voron back because we're gonna have to deliver something. So let's get the Voron and let's go for a drive. Now, which way are we actually going? I think we are going. We're going over the bridge here. Yeah. So we'll go over the bridge. We'll cut across. I don't know what I've got marked. We'll go from here to here. Go across to here. Back here. I don't know whether we go this way. I don't think there's anything here, but let's just go there and see. I've got to clear this shit up. Yeah, so I was going to build some roads over past where the bridge is, but I haven't done that yet. So we're going to have to go through some mud, which we can do. It's just going to slow us down a tad. Oh, deliver the cargo safely, bonus reward 100%. So this is new. I'm just looking on the top right hand side of the screen. That bonus reward. So, oh, that could mean, because it's dynamite, maybe you gotta be extra careful with it. So any sort of bumps and stuff that may damage it, you lose part of that bonus. So that's interesting. I kind of like that. Something a bit different. Oh, man, this mud's getting worse. I really need to put some sand down. There's no quarries though. That's the problem. No quarries. And although, I don't know, this looks like it could be a quarry, doesn't it? But it's not. Yeah, it's just a construction site. But I mean, this could be sand. Maybe if I bring the scraper down here, it could provide us, if that could provide us with some sand, that would be ideal. I'll just put some roads down. But no, we got to find this cargo. Yeah, look at how muddy that is. Right, let's go around the buildings. We'll just go up top here. And where are we going? To the left? Yeah, to the left. What is this building up ahead? I mean, why can't we demolish that? I think we should be able to demolish that one. Maybe we'll get nothing from it though, that's the thing. Right, let's have a look down this way. Okay, so getting a better idea of where we are situated. There is a big body of water between where we want to get to. Where is it we want to get to? All the way over here. Alright, let's just have a quick look. And how do we get over that side? We can't drive across because we tried that. Okay, I see a bridge over there in the distance. Okay, so if there's a bridge in the distance there, alright, we've got to get across here, right? Yeah, okay, so there was a bridge here. Man, this is gonna take some doing. That looks like a scout bridge, but can we do a wide bridge? We can. Okay, so we need 7 logs here, and then that will take us over. So that's close to the coastal base, so that's good. That's good. We need 7 logs. Let's look at the resources. We should be able to get enough from just outside of the base. So let's do some logging. Bring the crayfish back. I wanted to deploy the crayfish, and we want to go just like around here, I guess. We need 7 logs. I've got a log forder out in the field somewhere that's got 2 logs in its hold, so maybe I can bring that one back, and then I only need to get 5 logs. Or I just log 7 now, and I'll have those 2 out in the field somewhere. Now, we want to go down this way. I'm wondering, should I just head, because we're heading down. Yeah, let's just go down here. We'll do some logging down there. All right. So yeah, this game, man. All I want to do is go to that. So all I want to do is go to the castle, but to get there, I got to get some dynamite. But to get some dynamite, I got to build a bridge. And to build a bridge, I got to get some logs. To get some logs, I got to get rid of that stump. And I will. Where's my? I think that was. It was a road building truck, wasn't it? This one. I'll bring this one back. Yeah, I'll bring this one back and we'll get rid of that stump. Well, not a stump, it's really a fallen tree, isn't it? Just like to get 1 step forward, you go 3 steps back. Look at the bottom of these. Normally I would get rid of those stumps, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. I want to just do my thing. I want to build this bridge. I want to get that dynamite. Let's go. Open up that new section of the map. Okay, that is done. We'll turn off the machine and we'll just park it up here. Okay, let's do some logging. So I'll cut down 7 trees. I'll bring the forder out. I'll pick up the logs and we will build that bridge, and then we'll bring the Voron back and we'll send it across. We'll just dump the logs over this side. Just need 7. There's plenty of trees to go around. I like the Aramatsu trucks. I think that's probably my favourite truck brand in this game. Although my favourite truck is that the Tree Crusher. Definitely my favourite. So we're getting there. This is our third. Only problem is we're going to have a lot of these stumps in our way, but we'll go around them. No big deal. I just hate stumps. Okay, 3 down, 4 to go. And then we'll go to our right. This stump. We'll get this one. Actually, I wanted to get that one in front of us. Damn it. I suppose I could have aborted, but no, it's fine. I was just debating in my head whether to drop the log back with these other ones or just start a new pile. And yeah, well, as you can see, we're dropping it here. This takes a little bit more time going back and forth, but then I'm hoping we save that time when we collect the logs with the forwarder. But yeah, I don't know, it's probably all the same in the end. I had to use a different forwarder before. It was the tracked one. I normally use the Greenway. I think for this one I'm going to go back to the Greenway. For no particular reason apart from the other one's got 2 logs in it, and I don't know what happens if I bring it back to base. Will I lose those logs? Will they just drop in place? I think they just drop in place. I don't want to have just 2 logs in the wilderness just out there, you know what I mean? I'd rather have them under my control. Okay. Where are we at? So this is 5. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. So we need 2 more. We'll go back here and get these 2. I'll start with this orange tree. Is that one I can cut? Why can't I cut this one? There we go. Oops, a bit close. I'd love to see one of these trucks in action in real life, you know what I mean? That'd be so cool. It's a nice little pile there, if I do say so myself. Getting a bit better at this. Okay, this will be the last one in this batch. in. Let's just plonk it here. And we'll go get the greenway. I'll just move the crayfish out of the way. And I'll leave all their stumps behind as a memento. I don't know, something like that. Okay. Let's go. Let's get the... we want to go to the logging section, Greenway Cross. So that's out in the field somewhere. So the one I was using before was... which one was it? Oh yeah, it was this one. The Aramatsu Forest and Neo. But we'll use the Greenway Cross for this batch. Yeah, it's a bit slow, but steady, you know. I don't think I haven't been able to topple it yet. Not saying it's impossible, but it's pretty steady, stable vehicle. Alright. Oh yes, the laser pointer is for these sort of cranes. So, as in the last video, or the one before, I enabled this laser pointer option or setting. Yeah, this is what it's for. I was hoping to pick up at least two, but no one's better than none. Let's see if we can pick up two. See if we can pick up three. Oh, when three becomes one. Alright, let's look at two. See that one. We've got to be able to get these two. Hey, we got it. That just doubled our productivity. If I can get it in there correctly. We're good. Alright, I'm just going to move closer to these ones. Oh, a bit too close, but that's fine. Okay. I only want to pick up this one. Oh, it's a bit too close. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't want the other one, just this one. Oh. Yeah. Let's see if we can get it to go up a bit. That's good. And then I'll pick up this little skinny one, and then I'll try and get those other two in one. If I can. Did I get more than 7? I didn't count, but I feel like this is more than 7. That was a bad drop. You know, I want to fix it up. I don't like it when it's at an angle like that. Uh-oh, didn't mean to pick up 2. That works out in the end. Okay, let's see if we can get these 2. Maybe a bit too far apart. But we can make it work. Look at that. It's like some huge giant chopsticks that are not quite the same length. Okay, this will be enough for the bridge. Oh, take off the parking brake will help. Now I think the bridge was just down this road. Oh yeah, I can see it straight ahead there. You'd think you'd be able to set up a sand scraper here, right? Like there's sand. It's like beach sand. There's been other beaches we've been able to set it up. But it just doesn't seem to want to do it. Okay, so we must have had 8. Did we make that all the way to the end? Let's see. I'm thinking this bridge may not have been long enough. Yes, you know what? It's fine. Yeah, it's good. Oh, some sort of facility here. What is that? It's like sand is being dug up by the ghost of that log. Can you see? Behind? Yeah, that's weird. Alright, I'm going to send a... I was going to say a scout, but not really a scout. I'll get the Voron. Let's bring you back. Let's send you out again. Let's pick up this dynamite and have a blast. So yeah, I got one extra log. I can't count. Oh well. We'll use it at some point. I could actually bring it back to the base and just drop it off into the base storage, so then I can sort of deploy that that truck as needed without worrying about losing the cargo. So you got like a ramp on top of the towards the bridge. I don't like it, but you can't actually demolish. I don't think. Can't demolish that. That's fine. Okay, let's see what we got here. Do a bit of exploring. Oh, this looks like a sand quarry. I mean, everything looks like a sand quarry to me, I guess. We've got nothing. I wonder if there's a if there will be a tower we can unlock. I'm just gonna go have a drive into here. This looks like, oh yeah, here we go. Here's some ghost buildings. Oh man, stuck in the mud. Stuck in the mud. Concrete slabs, yes. I want to get this going. So we need 10 concrete slabs to get it going. 5 logs, 5 pipes. All the logs is easy enough. We can get that, no problems. We can get some concrete slab, but there's not. I haven't really seen a lot of recyclables. Is that a good steel pipe? If I can get out of this mud, we'll pick it up and have a look. Because that's a good steel pipe. I'm going to take it. I mean, it looks good to me. I don't see any ruptures in it. Yeah, we're going to take this bad boy. This is why I like taking this out as a scout, because if you find something, you can just pick it up, take it with you. Let's continue. Which way is the dynamite? Oh, it's way up to the north, isn't it? So we are really far away from it. Now I'm sure there's a lot of other stuff around here to look at, but I'm sort of just focused on this objective. So that's across there is the base. That must be these. I'm seeing the sort of ghost. Oh no, that blue stuff, that's the base. That's what I'm looking at. It's the garage. Okay. I guess we're following this trail. Just looking up on the horizon sort of level, see if we can see any towers. See a lot of fallen trees. Looks like some sort of power substation. And we're in another flooded section. Looks like a road on the map. but it's definitely water. Huh. This doesn't look good at all. Let's go to the right here. This is probably a tunnel to nowhere. This is definitely a sand quarry. Yeah, it's a tunnel to nowhere. Alright, so we found a sand spot. Not an official sand quarry, but it is a sand quarry nonetheless. And this map is pretty huge. All I want to do is get to here. Alright, I'm going to go up this way. Seeing as we can't go over the water. Let's see what this brings. Oh man. Gotta watch out for these rocks. So there's some sort of building up here. It looks kind of abandoned. Demolishable perhaps. Oh, watch out for the tree. Looks like a toilet out the back. What have we got on the map here? Nothing in particular interesting. Alright, let's continue on. Well, there's actually a trail there, and that incline is really high, so I'm going to go back towards the trail. And let's see where this takes us. Oops, I'm wrestling with a tree. And I win. The tree had no chance. Okay. This looks like a pretty well-used road. Let's have a look up here. It's a bit of a lookout spot. This is pretty cool. I see a boat down below. Yeah, that whole area looks like it's been flooded. And again, we're still not clearing the fog. Oh, there's some really ruined buildings down there. Let's have a look. I'm gonna have to find a quick way to get across here. A lot of things under construction. Oh, what does this say? Food court line for drivers. It's a restaurant. The smell out. Is that what it says? The smell out. I'm going to take a screenshot. Oops. A screenshot here. Because the smell out sounds like an awful place to eat. I mean, surely there has to be some buildings we can demolish here, right? There's a diner to the right, according to the sign. Doesn't look like much to me. And I don't really want to get myself stalled in that water, so we'll just turn around. If we had the links, I'd probably give it a go. But not in this vehicle. And we've got a... Hey, what happened to our steel pipe? Didn't we have a steel pipe? What happened to our pipe? I'll have to go back on the video and see what happened. Did I not strap it in? But I would have noticed if it fell out, right? I can't believe we've lost the steel pipe. Hang on, we've lost a recall point. We had 11. And now we're down to 10 and I haven't used one. What is going on? What is going on here? It's glitching out. Definitely haven't used one. Haven't even deployed any of my command vehicles yet. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, I see an abandoned building. Okay, we can demolish something. So that's good. I'm just worried about our resources now. Like, are we gonna just start losing shit? I have to go back and have a look at the video. I mean, it may have fallen out, I may not have noticed. That's perfectly within reason. But that recall point, I'm certain I had 11. What is this? Elite Swill. I mean, if I'm going to have Swill, it's got to be Elite. I don't take that bullshit Swill. It sounds like a great place to live. Not really. It looks like a dump. Now it looks like there's a pipe that needs fixing up there. It's quite tall, so that would require a big crane. Ooh, let's have a look at this. Looks like a factory. Fob Trifecta. Oh, okay, it's a base. It's not right now. Okay, well, we'll read this out because we don't have Kelly. Looks like you've hit the Fob jackpot, a third great location. Right now, it's basically a concrete slab with lofty aspirations, but with some work, it could be our southern command center. This one needs more than just a good sweeping. You'll need to bring in a vehicle from the sawmill area and fix those busted pipes. The usual nothing works till you fix it situation we've known to come to know and love. Give this third fob up and running and we'll have the entire region covered. The holy trinity of tiny islands of questionable habitability in the sea of mud will be complete. Alright, so okay, I'm going to make this my new focus to get this base up and running. Getting bases up and running is always the priority if we can do it. So deploy, I'm going to track this one. We need to replace pipes, and I had a pipe. Don't know what happened to it. Oh man, we've got to find a vehicle and then deliver a vehicle. Alright, so the vehicle is all the way down to the south. I might just send a scout down that way. I'm going to pull the Minuteman back. And I'm going to send this guy out. Where am I going? Yeah, is this the right base? Yeah. So basically I'm going across here and I'm going to turn right and follow. Yeah, I'll just turn right. And we'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out what's what. Okay, so we need pipes. And then we've got a... Do we have a pipe in the other base? I think we used that pipe. We got a pipe when we demolished the building. And I think we used it. And I found that pipe there and then that just was gone. So we've got to get some pipes. There are some buildings we can demolish, so maybe we can get pipes from that. But yeah, this map is quite the challenge. Alright, so we're going to turn right, and we're going to follow this road up the hill. And we'll see where this leads. I see there's some sort of building up in the distance there. I wonder what the vehicle is that we're going to get. Something that can load pipes really high, I guess. Hey, is this... Oh, this is a ghost building. What is this? It's a tower. Alright. Alright. So we want to get this going. We need 4 logs, 2 beams. Logs easy. Beams not so much. Man, so many things to keep track of. Okay, let's head towards the location of this vehicle, which will be a little bit to our left. So if I start turning, this is probably not going to help us much at all, is it? Is there, sorry, sort of swapping back and forth. There is a trail that way, but I'm going to sort of go a more direct way. I had a glimpse of something as the map came down. Yeah, there's definitely something there. There's a tree, which I'm going to tear down. No. I'll go around it. It's a bit quicker. I can't really see shit though. Oh, one of these fallen trees. Bane of my existence. As well as stumps. Can't see shit. Let's go around it. I'm hitting something, another stump. This small tree I can just knock over. Okay. It's a bit clear here, but it's like stump central. Okay, come on. We can do it. We can navigate these stumps. Okay, so there's another ghost building. It's never ending. I want to go around this way. Okay. What is this? It's a sawmill. Well, I mean, I should have known that because it said go to the sawmill and get the vehicle. So let's go around and collect this vehicle. Okay, it's just the truck. Nothing exciting. So we need to bring this truck to the base, which is where? Up here. Alright. So let's switch to... Can we switch? Let's just switch. And well, let's just try going this way and see what happens. Immediately we get stuck. No. It's like it wouldn't surprise me if they made that like the deepest puddle. So you just, immediately you take this truck and you get stuck, or just immediately you hit some rubble. Oh, I'm just gonna try going through it. I've got the Minuteman close by if I need a winch. This is not ideal, but we can make it happen. Alright. What do we got here? Looks like a sand... Have I already been to this section? Yeah, okay, this is the... That is the tunnel to nowhere. Alright, so we've been down this path before. So we'll just continue in that same path, I guess. And avoid the bigger rocks if I can. Take the same sort of route and we'll jump back onto this path here. Might avoid the big puddle. Yep, okay, good. And then straight up past the lookout. So I think the priorities are get this base up and running if we can. We've got to find those pipes, and then there was that radio tower, probably the next one. Once we get the base, there's I think a couple of buildings here we can demolish. We can just send the demolisher out, but I may need to demolish them to get the resources to fix up the base, so there could be a long journey in our future. A long, slow journey. Although I'll probably chuck it onto the Zix transporter. So, oh, I wonder if this will deliver pipes, right? Because it said, didn't it say deliver a vehicle with supplies or with to fix the pipes or something? I don't know. If this has the pipes, I'd be very, very happy indeed. Okay, what did that do? We found an entire service vehicle which should be moved. Okay, so it did nothing really. Alright. There's a couple of abandoned buildings. There's what, 3 abandoned buildings. I think what that says is I need to bring the demolisher across. Which means we'll go to the garage. We'll get this one, the Zix. Let's move it up a bit and we'll deploy the ramp. Then we'll put the demolisher onto it. We'll bring the demolisher across. Okay. Ramp should be open. Yep. Demolisher, that'll be a special vehicle. Yep. Yeah, this looks pretty slow. There's no way I'll drive this all the way across. I'm gonna fold the crane. No, fold the ball. Why? I want to put it in its like stowing. Does it have to be like not moving? Now we can put this on safely. I wonder how unsteady this is going to become. It's quite top heavy, I guess. Alright, it doesn't matter. We'll get there. We're strapped in, we're good to go. Oh, yep, that is quite tipsy. It's like it's had a few drinks. I wonder if there's a better way I could have positioned it. Anyway, no matter. We'll see. So what do we have over there on the other side? We've got a Voron truck. So if we do get some resources, we can pick it up. We can't store it anywhere because we don't have a base that's ready to go. But hopefully we'll get 3 pipes. Or 2 pipes when we find the other pipe that we lost. I don't know if I'm making progress. Like, it feels like any objective I'm trying to do, I got to complete 3 other ones before I can get to that one, and then those 3 other ones, there's like 2 other things you got to do to complete those. So it's good. Like, I'm enjoying it, but I'm not. It's hard to gauge the progress, I guess is what I'm saying. Oh, don't hit yourself. But at least we're making some progress. Like in every episode, we're doing just a little bit. So in order to get to the base, I'm going to have to go off-road past the, what do you call it? The sand quarry. Which way is that? It's left, isn't it? No. It's up here. There's the sawmill. I'm lost. I think it's here. We'll go across here. Back to here. Across to here. And then that's the tunnel, and then we just go up through here. Okay. We'll see. I wonder how deep this thing is. I don't think we actually went on the left-hand side. We went on the right last time. I want to go on the left. Actually, it's not that deep. You can see where the mud ruts sticking out through the water, so it should be okay to sort of go along the middle path here. As long as we're not too heavy and we get bogged. But we seem to be handling it. I think that's it. We're out of it. Oh no, I spoke too soon. We are stuck. Put it in low gear. Do we have anything out here that can rescue? No. We're stuck. Alright. I think I'm going to end it here. It sucks ending on such a shit note. But I've got nothing else to do, and I don't want to be wasting so much time. So that's, yeah, I've only got the Voron out here. There's nothing else. Stuck. Alright. What I'll do is I'm gonna have to send a truck to rescue it. Probably send the Longhorn. I'll rescue it. I'll cut it from here. Jump cut to the rescue and delivery of the demolisher. So this truck is a beast. This is so fast. Except when it's stuck in the mud. But on those other sections it was so fast. You got a new toy, Poppy? What do you got?
Wow. You're recording that video.
I am. Alright, let's put on the towing and let's get this thing out of the mud. Should I just tow it all the way? I don't think I should have to. I shouldn't need to. This thing's pretty capable on its own. Alright, what I'll do, I'll just move this out of the way, let's switch over, and let's continue. Just needed a bit of a hand to get out of the mud. That Longhorn, man, I love it. I'd love to set up a racetrack That thing is like really quick. Maybe I should tow it, it'll be faster. We'll just drive. We'll take the scenic route. If you like mud, then it's definitely scenic. If you like trees, it's definitely scenic. If you like big wrecking balls, definitely scenic. Okay, maybe, did we take the right turn? Did we go the right way? Can we actually cut through here? Yeah, luckily we just go straight through the power lines. Otherwise we'd be pretty stuck. Okay, so this part hopefully will be okay. We're a bit sandy here, but once we get up to the incline, we should have a lot of traction. Just avoid the larger rocks if we can. Oh, maybe you need some help. Alright, Longhorn, where are you? Where are you? All the way back here. Alright, you need it again. Yeah, I should have probably just towed it the whole way. We get over that crest, I think it's pretty much downhill from here. Also going to try to avoid the large rocks. Okay, let's set towing mode on and let's go. Are you going? Come on. Come on, let's use the winch. You're actually really stuck. Ah, we've got a bloody rock in front of me. Okay. Let's try this way. Or maybe that rock wasn't the problem. Build a bit of momentum up. Just a bit more promising. Yeah, maybe that winch line is just a bit too long. It's getting there, we're getting there. This is why we need to get this base up running, because we can't be doing this every single time. A bit wider because we've got a bit of a long load behind us. Where we'd be without this Longhorn is amazing. Didn't see us using like the mule SAR truck to pull this thing. Not only the Zeke's transport, but the demolisher on the back of it as well. I wonder if I can let it go here. maybe I'll just go around the corner and we can just drive the Zix on its own. We'll let go. Let's park us over here. And we'll switch back and let's continue on. This is a bit more of a solid surface, so we should be good. Give them a toot of thanks. Where are we going though? When we get to the bottom of this hill, we'll stop and look at the map. And we'll see where these buildings are that we can demolish. So there's one. So if I follow the road around the corner here, take this turn and go there, that should lead me to an abandoned building. Cool if we could just knock down the whole town. This is a tight U-turn, but we can do it. Alright, what I want to do is just pull over here and unstrap the cargo and let's unload. Let's go around and let's knock some shit down. Probably could have parked the trailer a bit better, couldn't I? Don't tell me the abandoned buildings are going to be like sunken underwater or something that we can't get to. Okay, I think we're okay as long as it's this one right in front of us. Oh, I see some concrete recyclables there, which is pretty cool. Okay, is it this building? No, it's this one and this one. Not that one. So, okay, it's to my left. And of course it's not able to be gotten to at all. And I'm falling into the hole. Alright. You know, I probably needed to go on this side. But even so, I don't know. It's definitely closer. Can I get out of this hole? I'm stuck. Let's see if we can twist our way out. Nope. This is getting really frustrating. Really frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a crane out of here. I'm gonna end it here. I've had enough. I'll see you on the next one.